Let's ride. Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. As for the 6th week in a row, I go out to the camp to winterize it. This time it's done, man. I brought some de-icing equipment, brought some dank beers, and had some yummy food, man. It's been 6 weeks in the making. We got snow coming tonight. We had snow last week. Dude, I'm done. I shut it down. I'm not done for good, but I'm done until the ice comes in. Stay tuned. Find out what happens. Hey, do me a favor, if you like what you're watching, smash that like button, subscribe, would you? Give me them subbies. Subscribe. It helps the channel grow. That's what I'm trying to do, man. With your help, we're going to the moon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you out there. Hey guys, how you doing? Dude, it's cold in here. Do you see that temp, man? It's cold, dude. I wasn't gonna start the fire this early, but it's like, it's almost 1600. Windy and cold outside. It's probably like freezing outside, like 32. It's windy. It's windier than I thought it would be. Crossing that water, I didn't expect that, man. I was taking like water. I was getting wet, dude, so it got cold. Running the wood stove. Takes a little while to heat up in here, but it will. Came out to button up things for the winter. You can see it's already winter, dude. There's snow down here. I was in snow last weekend, but I was further up in the mountains, dude. We came out. I'm gonna finish up the dock. I'm gonna finish that up. I've been working on that for weeks, so I'll show you guys what's been going on. I've been working on that dock, getting it out of the water. You have to take your dock out of the water, otherwise, like the ice will shift and break the legs of it, and it turns it into junk real quick, man. It doesn't stand a chance against the ice, so you have to pull the dock. That's what I'm doing. I'm finishing that up. I drained the water at the camp. You'll see that. I gotta kill all the water. I gotta winterize this place, man. Get it ready for winter, because it's coming. I brought some good food. I brought some good beers. We're gonna take care of business out here. First, we're gonna get warm, dude. That fire going, dude. First, let's go back in time to when it was Indian summer. The formula was still in the water. And it was still warm enough to swim in. I came up to get the swimming raft out first. I'll just grab that line and bring us up to that skid. That skid's where the raft's going. You gotta be careful where you throw these things when you have a camera on a tripod on the dock. This ended this trip. I no longer had a camera. I had a good buddy help me with the winch to try to take my 3-piece dock out. Oh, she's going. It started out pretty well. And I had a dank beer on top of the mountain. Morning, guys. Man, it's snotty out there, dude. It's windy. A lot of whitecaps. Since the beginning, there was a large tree looming over this house. It was time to remove it. Oh, it tastes soapy, man. It tastes soapy. You know why? Because the lid gets like soap from when you wash it. It gets caught in there. You know this trick about Yetis? So you can take that off. So in case it tastes soapy or something, you can clean underneath it and stuff. My tree guy just bailed, dude. He said it's too windy to climb. It's too windy. They got out here the next day. Took care of business. Time to keep moving on the dock. I got it up another panel, but this was it. Another glorious day, another trip to the top, and another dank beer. So that's as far as I got the dock up. Me and my buddy, we couldn't figure out how to get the legs out of the water, that final like 2 feet. So I'm just gonna get a little small bubbler and run it on the legs. The benefit of that is that I can still tie the boat up. Once I pulled this all the way out, I wouldn't be able to tie the boat up. So I guess that's a benefit. All right, we're gonna go cover the boat. We're gonna go get wet. True to form, it was gonna snow the next day and I needed to winterize the formula. I copied last year's wood and I labeled it before I took it off, like bow and stern and everything. So that way the pieces are lined up exactly. I'm just gonna throw the cover over. I'm freezing. I've been soaking wet. It's freezing. I'm just gonna get this over with. It's getting dark, dude, so I need to get out of here, but I am very, very happy with that. That'll hold up. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're making some bread. This will be my last time out until the ice forms. Perfect. The rest of that water I'm going to use to make a little bit of slurry of yeast. Gonna make my hand wet. A little bit of salt. And cover it for about 20 minutes. All right, it's been 20 minutes. Just gonna add the yeast. Get my hand wet again. And just mix it all together. Cover it up. It's Hoppy Hour, guys. I'm not gonna review this one. It's just standard channel steady. I brought one cool to review tomorrow, but I'm just gonna chill on this beer, man. Flume. You guys know Flume, right? Yeah. Looks good, right? Yeah. Some beef tips, man. Marinated. I can't read it, but I bet you it's like a maple bourbon or something. Smells good. It smells awesome. I'm excited. Just some rice. A little butter. Look at that. Man, that's good, dude. Just some meat and rice. Dude, so that's like the best part of like when you have people over. They bring food and like you don't eat it, so you don't cook it, but then they leave it here. So I got a whole package of meat tips. So I'm gonna turn off the freezer tomorrow, and so I'm trying to like eat my way through it. I don't know if the camera's blurry. It looks it on my end. This thing went in the water, man. This thing went in the drink. So I don't know, man. Might not have survived. So now I just gotta shape them, roll them up, man. Into the shape that it's gonna cook at, and let it rise again overnight in the fridge. That'll do. We'll use that. We'll cook that tomorrow. So the Celtics are playing tonight. I'm just gonna chill, dude. I am exhausted. It's like, dude, it's only like 2000, man. But I got up early and stuff. I'm beat, man. I'm just gonna chill, watch a little bit of Celtics, man. Go to bed. So we got a big day tomorrow. Couple logs in, and bedtime. It's hot. It's good though, it's good. Good morning, guys. The wood stove's out. I'm not gonna light it off because I'm not gonna leave it lit all day. We're gonna be down below working on the dock and other stuff to finish up. It's cold out. I don't know what the temp is outside. You see that? 34 degrees, man. It's cold, dude. But it's not freezing, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna get dressed, get this work day started. I'm actually gonna double up my socks, man, because you never know, dude, it gets cold. My toes get cold out there, and I did not bring my boots. I don't know why. Since I was unable to pull the dock all the way up because I don't know how the guy did it, and he ghosted me, and the winch broke, and everything went bad, I bought a de-icer. What this thing does is it pulls warm air up from down below and pushes it towards the surface, so it creates a spot where the ice doesn't form. And we're gonna use it for down in there, down by the legs of the dock. I need to get that further out into the water, so we're gonna use that 2x4 as a boom to point it out this way. I got some eye bolts, some eyes we can tie off the de-icer to. And then I bought a thermostat control that will make it so that it only comes on certain temperatures, like below freezing. I didn't want to spend the money on this at all, but I feel a lot better about leaving the dock in the water, at least just the last 2 legs, man. Because I think it just had so much weight coming up. It was just too much weight anyway. And I don't know how the guy did it. Nobody could help me figure it out, man. I had a bunch of people over and said, they're all like, head scratcher, man. So it's a struggle working over water, man, because you can't drop tools, you can't drop anything, or else you're not getting it back. So I did this bracket. Dude, I could hang on this boom, man. It's not going anywhere. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill into that, put an eye hook or an eye bolt, and hang the de-icer from there. There'll be plenty of water. Yeah, it's plenty deep down there, man. Not a big deal. Dude, I'm putting 50 pounds on there, man, no problem. It's snowing, of course it is, dude. All right, I'm gonna run a board right here. Same way, man, just so we can get this thing out, and I'm done. This eye bolt in there, dude. This will be mostly done, man. It's gonna be overkill. It's gonna be crazy. Not going anywhere, man. So I'll make the bubbler off to those two, and then it won't move, man. And it'll be plenty deep, dude. They want even like 6 feet of water, dude. That's what it looks like underneath the boat. We got plenty of water, man. That's it for today, man, on this. We'll just come out tomorrow and dangle the dongle, man. In order to use this de-icer, I need to have a sign that warns people that might be recreating on the ice that it might be thin here. There are very specific parameters that the sign has to meet. I made it according to their directions. I'll finish it later, but time for a hike. Isn't that cool? This guy set up a camera to check the ice out. I think he takes a picture once a day. It's got like a little router on it, a battery and solar. Anyway, it's Hoppy Hour. Dude, today I bring you orange duct tape. It's a double IPA, 8.2%, woo! Made by Stoneface in Newington. Again, watch my abandoned water park stealther. We got kind of a murky relationship, man. They're coming around. I don't know, man. We'll see. I like their beers. I think they've come a long way, man. They got good beers, dudes. Can we all just get along? Dude, it's getting dark, man. It just gets so dark so early. Anyway, let's try it, dude. Orange duct tape. So they make 3 versions of duct tape. They make a orange duct tape, they make a green duct tape, and they make a pink duct tape. Pink was like one of the first beers I had of theirs. I will say it's fantastic, dude. It's one of my favorite. It's like up there, man. It's up there as like one of my favorite beers, man. Stoneface pink duct tape is legit, dude. It's got the bite, it's got the haziness, it's got the hoppiness, all that stuff I like. So this has some foam, man, because that's what happens when you go hiking. Can you see that color? Hazy, man, hazy a lot like pink duct tape. Pink's a little more neutral color. This has a little more orange to it, duh. It smells citrusy, smells orange juicy. Bitter, hits the back of the tongue, not the back of the throat. Followed by some nice sweetness, some definitely some orange to it. No pulp, there's no pulp in there. So, but it definitely has some orange in there. It's got a good rind flavor to it, a good little bit of bitterness. And a little bit of sweetness, probably a little too much, man. It's not hollow, it's definitely full-bodied, but it's not as acidic as like an orange juice. As like an OJ should be. It's got more of a West Coast bitterness to it, but it definitely has the New England haze flavoring. It says sediment on bottom is normal. Yeah, dude, I love the sediment, although I don't see any, man. I think they just say that. This is not a very sedimenty beer. It's good. It almost has a little bit too much. I think it tries too hard. I think orange duct tape tries too hard, man. It tries to be like an OJ, like a Lone Pine OJ, which is a better version of this, but still, it's been done, man. It's a good beer. It's a great beer, dude. I just wouldn't seek it out. Seek out pink duct tape, man. You see that? If they're brewing that, man, grab it. It's the best. Green duct tape, skip that. It's called green duct tape, not because it's made with green stuff, man. They usually, that's out on Earth Day. They go green on Earth Day, man. 420, Earth Day. So yeah, it's 420 is green, but it's about Earth Day, man. It's not about that other 420 stuff. Yeah, it's a little too sweetish, like almost like a crushed soda or like a Sunkist. So what do we say, man? What say you, Hoppy, dude? I'm gonna say it's a 3, dude. This beer's a 3, dude. It's a good hazy dank beer, but it tries too hard to be orange juice, man, without nailing it, man. But it's still a good beer, dude. I'll drink it. Cheers. What do you think, man? Dude, made to the specifications. Those are 3-inch letters, those are 1.75-inch letters, those are 2-inch diamonds. Dude, I think it's legit, man. They didn't mention anything about Hoppy Camper stickers, so I added one. Dude, I'm not just Hoppy Camper, I'm Hoppy Crafter. I make crafts. Yeah, we're making smash burgers. We're using our own bread too, man, as the bun. Yeah. Dude, how does this look, huh? Got some garlic aioli. This stuff's awesome, man. A little more aioli, dude. Close that up. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Dude, that is good, man. This thing is awesome, man. This is like the only thing I've eaten all day, man, so good, man. So good. Like, guys, make your own bread, man. It's like next level. Dude, it's good. I'm gonna eat. It's good, man. It's awesome. How'd you guys like that dinner, man? That was awesome, wasn't it? We did a lot today, dude. You like this rocking chair? Check this out, man. I love it. I love it. It's such a classic rocking chair, man. So I was going home one day in the summer, and this was free on the side of the road, man. If you know me, you know if it's free, it's for me. Give me 3. Dude, I was like, I went home with it, and Mrs. Hoppy's like, what? What do you do? No. And I was like, dude, it's every lake house needs a rocking chair, man. Dude, I'm just chilling, man. I'm not even doing much, man. I did a lot today. We did that hike. I fell 6 times, man. Dude, I fell, I hit my hip. I fell my shoulder twice, my left shoulder. Like, whatever, man. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Little beat up today, dude. This was 6 weeks in the making, and it's still not done. When I say there's a learning curve to an island house, I'm like, I mean it, dude. You gotta learn what you're doing, man. And I still am not done, but I'll be like way better at it next year. I don't know when to do it. All right, I'm going to bed soon, man. Pick it up in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. Sun's shining, man. I'm just, I got some coffee. I'm just kind of in a hurry this morning. I'm emptying the fridge, bringing all the stuff down to the boat, and then we'll drop the de-icer in the water. And we'll hang that awesome sign we made. I'm gonna get dressed and get moving. This is just a backup in case that breaks. This will hold it tight. We're gonna do a taut line hitch. You ready? Once, twice, 3 times a lady, dude. 3 times a lady. Nice, dude. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're definitely a foot off the rocks. This thing's great. I'm just gonna tie that far end up to there, just to double it up, and then hang the sign right there. We're good, man. Just have to mount the controller. 1 screw there, 2 screws there, man. I'm just gonna mount it right here, right on this kayak rack, man. I read the instructions for the thermostat. I know we don't usually do that, but it says, it recommends setting it at 30. So there's the arrow. 30. Yeah, that works, man. Probably a lot of overkill, but maybe next year I can leave the whole dock in, dude. I think I foresee that, man. That works real well. That ain't moving. That's it. We are done, man. 6 weeks later, this place is winterized, dude, mostly. I'm excited. That pump's gonna hold up. Now I just gotta fire this beast up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man, nice easy start, dude. Dude, everything's rolling today, man. It's the sunshine and that FAC water, man. Beautiful. Nice day for a boat ride, man. Finally, huh? Speaking of finally, that place is done, dude. We're winterized, ready to go. I'll see it again before the spring. I don't know when. Depends on how the ice comes in. It's been a few years since we had good solid ice, so I mean, you just can't count on it. Look, a boat. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I'm gonna take a little boat ride and get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you out there.